We have arrived to Barranquilla, Colombia, one of Colombia's most iconic cities. Let's reveal the 10 best things to do in Barranquilla and smash that subscribe button. Top 10 Carnaval de Barranquilla, a living expression of Caribbean Colombian identity. This isn't just a party, it's a story told through dance, music, and tradition. The festival's roots run deep, weaving together the distinct threads of the continent. The powerful rhythms come from Africa. People brought their ancestral music, which became the soul of the celebration. Dances like the energetic Mapalé tell stories of their resilience and heritage. Indigenous traditions honor the natural world. The original inhabitants, like the Malecon people, contributed myths, legends, and a deep connection to the river, reflected in many costumes and dances. From Europe, the Spanish introduced Catholicism and formal pageantry. This brought the festival's structure and its timing as a final joyous explosion before the solemn period of Lent. For 4 official days, usually in February or March, the city transforms. The celebration kicks off with the Battle of the Flowers, a tradition over a century old, where performers and floats shower the crowds with blossoms. This is followed by the Gran Parada, a showcase of traditional dance groups without the large floats, focusing purely on the choreography and music. Each day has its own rhythm. The Carnival has its own royalty, led by the Carnival Queen and King Momo, who presides over the festivities with joyful abandon. But the spirit of Carnival isn't confined to the main parades. It spills into every neighborhood with street fiestas and local comparsas, where everyone is part of the show. The entire city prepares year-round, with artisans crafting intricate masks and costumes and musicians perfecting their rhythms. To truly understand Carnival, you must experience its core dances. Watch the elegant cumbia, the national dance of Colombia, and don't miss the garabado, a dramatic dance depicting the triumph. This massive celebration draws visitors from around the globe, so be sure to book your rooms and parade seats months in advance. Check the official schedules to plan your days. For a deeper dive, visit the Museo del Carnaval to see the history up close. This is Barranquilla, where to live is to celebrate. Top 9. Museo del Caribe and its surrounding Parque Cultural are more than just a museum. They are the city's memory keepers. This is where Barranquilla's complex identity is unpacked. The story begins long before the Spanish arrived. Indigenous communities thrived here for centuries. They lived beyond Caribbean Sea. This unique geography would define everything that followed. The museum's exhibits provide a powerful introduction to this foundational history. They set the stage for the city's incredible transformation. For centuries, it was the main artery for commerce and connection to Colombia's interior. The museum brilliantly illustrates how the river shaped the local economy and culture. Barranquilla wasn't founded by the Spanish like other colonial cities. It grew organically as a port. This independent spirit attracted people from all over the world. In the 19th and 20th centuries, waves of immigrants arrived. They came from Europe, the Middle East, and other parts of the Americas. Each group brought their traditions, food, and music. This fusion created the multicultural soul you feel today. Inside, you'll find galleries dedicated to this rich heritage. Explore exhibits on biodiversity, folklore, and migration. The hands-on displays about Caribbean sounds are a highlight. You can hear the roots of cumbia, vallenato, and champeta. These rhythms are the soundtrack of the city. They were born from the mix of African, indigenous, and European influences. The museum connects these sounds to the stories of the people who created them. It's an immersive experience in media-rich rooms. You don't just learn about the culture, you feel it. The museum also honors the city's notable figures. You'll see displays on writers like Gabriel Garcia Marquez and innovators who pioneered Colombian aviation. This was a city of firsts. It was a hub for industry and progress. This prosperity fueled the growth of elegant neighborhoods like El Prado. The architecture there tells its own story of ambition and international style. Visiting the museum provides essential context. It helps you understand the history behind the beautiful facades you'll see around the city. The experience continues outside in the Parque Cultural. Here you might find sculptures, live performances, or local markets. It's a vibrant public space where the city's creative energy is on full display. To make the most of your visit, consider a guided tour. They can offer deeper insights and stories. It's best to book ahead, especially during peak season. For a quieter experience, try to go on a weekday morning. Always check the museum's official website for current hours and ticket prices. Tickets are affordable, with discounts often available for students and seniors. Wear comfortable shoes as there is a lot to see. Bring your camera and plan for a break at the cafe. A visit here is the perfect way to ground your Barranquilla itinerary. It gives you the cultural foundation to appreciate everything else the city offers, from its world-famous carnival to its modern revitalization. Top 8. Gran Malecon and Magdalena River is Barranquilla's revitalized riverfront promenade. This stunning 5-kilometer stretch represents the city's modern embrace of the Magdalena River. For centuries, this powerful waterway was Colombia's main artery of commerce and culture. Arrived here. They brought new ideas, new foods, and new traditions. This influx created the cosmopolitan and open-minded spirit that defines Barranquilla today. The city also became a pioneer in aviation, connecting Colombia to the skies. Today, the Malecon is where that history meets the present. It's a public space for everyone. Here you can walk, bike, and relax with incredible river views. The design invites you to connect with the water that built this city. The best time to visit is in the late afternoon. The tropical heat subsides, and a pleasant breeze comes off the water. As the sun begins to set, a magical golden light paints the river and the city skyline. It's a photographer's dream. Weekends are especially lively. The promenade fills with families and friends. Pop-up markets offer local crafts and snacks, while street performers add to the festive atmosphere. It's a true reflection of Barranquilla's joyful culture. Explore the multiple viewpoints and river terraces built along the walkway. Each offers a different perspective. From here, you can watch the steady traffic of boats on the water, from small fishing vessels to massive cargo ships heading out to sea. For an even closer look, join a short guided boat tour. These tours provide a unique vantage point of the city and the impressive Pumarejo Bridge. Guides share stories about the river's ecological and economic importance, connecting you directly to its powerful legacy. A few practical tips will make your visit more comfortable. The sun is strong, so bring sun protection, even in the late afternoon. As dusk approaches, insect repellent is a good idea. And like in any popular public space, always keep your valuables secure, especially in crowds. The Gran Malecon is more than a beautiful park. It is a celebration of Barranquilla's past, present, and future, all centered on the magnificent Magdalena River. Top 7. Teatro Amira de la Rosa is a historic cultural hub. Expect classical plays, modern dance, and concerts. Opened decades ago and recently restored. Local productions and touring companies. Special events tie into the city's arts calendar. Buy at the box office or online. Popular shows sell out. Ask for student discounts. Programs range from experimental to children's shows. Arrive early for architecture and lobby exhibits. Pair with dinner nearby. Ask staff for seating tips. A refined counterpoint to Barranquilla's big street parties. Top 6. El Prado showcases early 20th century mansions and tropical boulevards. Look for ornate facades and decorative ironwork. Start near Calle 84, win through Carrera 53, pass plazas and small galleries. Morning light is best for gardens and calm streets. Stop for coffee and artisan shops. A relaxed pause to absorb the city's quieter side. Stick to well-traveled streets. Use ride apps after dusk. History buffs. Consider a guided tour. Wear comfy shoes and bring water. El Prado is ideal for slow photo walks. Top 5. The La Troja is an iconic salsa, authentic high-energy bands and skilled dancers. Peak hours run late into the night. Take a quick lesson. Locals are welcoming. Expect fast-moving, crowded energy. Go with a buddy and use licensed cabs. Keep drinks in sight and secure valuables. Hear classic salsa, vallenato, and Caribbean fusions. Dress smart casual, wear comfortable shoes. It's joyful, sweaty, and unforgettable. Top 4. Bocas de Ceniza. Expect dramatic, rugged coastal scenery. Go by car or join a guided tour. Ask locally about the small coastal rail option. Best at sunrise or late afternoon. Bring sturdy shoes, sun protection, and a windbreaker. Guides add history and ecology. Use coordinated vantage points for photos and birding. Confirm safety standards before boat rides. A raw, evocative stop for landscape lovers. Top 3. Puerta de Oro is Barranquilla Cultural District, home to big venues, museums, and rotating exhibitions, trade fairs, performances, and concerts year-round. Check calendars and book early for headline events. Smaller galleries and street programming showcase locals. Festivals often follow seasonal patterns. Taxis and ride apps serve the area well. Allow extra time during major events. Great for business, culture, and networking. Even without a ticket, stroll to see a forward-looking Barranquilla. Top 2. A compact, family-friendly zoo focused on regional species and conservation. Interactive learning for all ages. Highlights include birds, small mammals, and reptiles. Programs spotlight the Magdalena Basin. Check seasonal hours, prices, and feeding schedules online. Support conservation, rehab, and endemic species protection. Follow rules and choose souvenirs that fund programs. Enjoy shaded paths, picnic zones, and cafes. Arrive early for cooler temps and active animals. Consider guided tours, volunteer options, and donations. Top 1. Explore markets to taste Barranquilla's culinary soul. Arepas, butifarra, coconut rice, fried seafood, tropical fruit juices, fresh produce, meat counters, and made-to-order plates. Must try arepa de huevo, butifarra, and coconut rice with fish. Patacones topped with seafood or hogao. Pick busy stalls. Ask for small samples. Look for clean prep and fresh cooking. Choose bottled water or reputable juice stands. Try a food tour. Say, ¿Qué me recomienda? Let's quickly recap Barranquilla, a city of contrasts, loud and quiet, historical and modern, river and sea, energy and calm in balance. Build a flexible itinerary, Museo del Caribe by day, Malecon at sunset, a salsa night at La Troja, and time your trip for Carnival if possible. Each stop reveals a new layer. Subscribe for more city guides.